Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to some more Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Today we're going to have a glorious battle of Thermopylae, 300 Spartans holding back 12,000 Persian forces. It's going to be pretty fun. I feel like I found a really good spot to do it as well in this nice tightly knitted position. It's going to be like a proper 300 Spartan last stand and it's going to be glorious. As well as this, I should mention as well that the game itself comes out in the early access on Steam today or yesterday depending on when I'm uploading this video. I'll make sure to link to it in the description down below, but it's something I highly recommend you go pick up if you want to help support the developer, because this game has been made by one guy, not a team of guys, not a AAA studio, just one guy, and I think that's really impressive, and that's worth your like £15. I believe that's how much it's going to cost, just £15, English pounds. I don't know how that translates to your currency, because obviously you guys are all around the world, but yeah, I definitely go recommend checking it out and at least maybe considering buying it, because it is a lot of fun, you know, and it's only £15. So in today's battle, we have a pretty interesting scenario. As I mentioned, the Battle of Thermopylae. We have elite Spartans, so I created kind of a separate group of Spartans. These guys have a bit more health and a little bit more damage, or actually quite a lot of health. They have like double to triple the health of a normal Spartan unit, but they don't have any bonuses in attack speed or movement speed. So that does mean that these Persians, you know, if after a while, you know, they have 12,000 soldiers. After a while, these guys are going to really start grinding away at the Spartans. They do have a lot of health, so they can take quite a few hits, but they don't really do any more damage than normal Spartans. They don't attack any quicker. Oh, are you kidding me? I have 299 Spartans. Are you joking? Cool. We're going to refix that and make sure that we have the correct amount. Okay guys, we are back. I have managed to sort out the issue we had. Obviously there was a Spartan who was a little bit late to the fight. Maybe he was taking a leak or something, but now he has come back and joined the Spartan shield, all ready to receive the Persian forces as they get ready to just descend upon them. As well as that, a few of the Persians haven't spawned, I guess, because of terrain, but you know, there's still 11,000 of them, so there's plenty for these Spartans to kill, that is for sure, and this is still a huge battle. You know, I feel like I haven't given the Spartans enough quality to be able to push back all these Persians, because there's just so many of them, and it's going to be exciting to see how this one turns out. So let's go ahead and press K and get this battle started. We'll do lots of slow-mo during it, and I'll be really excited to see how this one turns out. So let's go ahead and get in, ready for the Spartan shield wall to begin. Now, they have actually moved a little bit further forward than I thought they would do, so because of that, they're actually going to be, you know, susceptible to being outflanked here if they're not careful. Yeah, you can already see one of them getting around the flank and taking an extra couple hits, so these Persians can start whittling away at this flank. Obviously, when they make their way forward, it's going to end up being, you know, very hard for them to outflank them. They obviously get more into a closer gap. However, you know, I think the Spartans are going to do a great job at holding back. You can already see a lot of the Persians are dying. And it's going to be interesting as well, because we'll be able to start getting a body mound, like a body wall from the dead Persians, like they actually do in the movie as well, which is going to be really cool to see. If you guys remember in the actual 300 Spartan movie, we have the Persian massive, like, wall of bodies, which the Spartans then push on top of the oncoming Persians. I think the Persian immortals at that point, the Persian immortals come up and then the Spartans kill them. So it's going to be really cool to actually see that occur in this game. I love the way that bodies do pile up. I think that's one of the better features of the game. I just really like it, because you get like a proper battle of the bastards feel to the actual engagement. So at the moment, the Spartans are doing a good job at pushing back the Persian onslaught. There's still plenty more of these Persians to kill, though. There's like thousands and thousands of these, more for these guys to kill. So you don't worry, Spartans, you've got a long day ahead of you to kill all these Persians. The Persians are just relentless, though, making their way in. There is still so many. Xerxes has sent forth all legions right now, so Persians make their way further and further forward. There is still so many of them left. This one's like late to the fight. There's a few of them just late. It's like, wait up for me, guys. I've just had to go get my equipment. I'm coming. As he just sees more and more of his brothers just die, getting slaughtered. Or a few of them are smart. They're traveling through the goat pass. These guys are like, the Macedonians aren't here anymore. Let's go to envelop the enemy force. That's smart of them. However, the Spartans are holding firm. And oh my god, look at the bodies already piling up right now. That is insane. Look at that. The bodies have already piled up. How many kills are the Spartans on? The Spartans are on almost 1,000 kills and they've lost 8 soldiers. However, I think when the Persians start getting further into the formation, these Spartans will crumble. However, I don't know actually. How many Spartans are going to die? They've lost 10. So at the moment, they're killing the right amount. You know, every Spartan Wow, every Spartan who is dying is killing 100 Persians. That's pretty good numbers right there. But again, a lot of these HP numbers might kind of reduce that. But I mean, the Spartan shield wall is doing great if we get kind of a nice little glimpse down from them. Let's actually play as one of these Spartans. Let's jump in and take, I don't know, this Spartan on the flank maybe. As we have to kill the Persian onslaught. Can we go off cinematic mode as well? Oh, if we go off cinematic mode, if we go onto cinematic mode, we can't actually play as the Persians, which is no fun. Obviously, we want to play as the Spartans, sorry. Obviously, we want to play as them. And let me guys know what like battles you guys are going to be doing if you guys pick this game up. I'd be interested to see the scenarios you guys do. And how many numbers you guys can actually reach to, like, on your computers. Because I imagine quite a few of you probably have a better computer than me. So I'd be excited to see the kind of the types of battles you guys do. So Spartans are starting to get raised up a little bit. But I mean, look at that Persian wall right now. They're having to climb over to actually get to the battle. That is awesome right now. Seeing the Persians having to climb up their own dead to get over. Just seeing more of their dead die. This wall is going to be crazy by the end of it. It has to be. How are the Persians doing who have gone all the way around? None of them have... Oh, yeah, some of them have actually made it. And they were swiftly taken care of. Poor Persians. They were pretty smart. But look at that body. Them piles of bodies right now. And that's just going to get bigger and bigger. The Spartans have dealt with a large portion of the enemy forces. Let's go slow-mo now. Watch a few of these guys get killed in slow motion. Is always cool. Yeah, the Persians are getting slaughtered. Spartans are definitely going down, but I think there'd need to be 100,000 Persians for this to be even close right now. Spartans are definitely taking it. So as I mentioned before, you know, let me know in the comments down below what scenarios you want to do. And if you guys want to see me redo this scenario with more soldiers, then let me know. If you want to see like 20,000, 30,000 Persians, then just, you know, write in the comments. And if if this video gets enough likes and comments, then I'll be more than happy to revisit this scenario and just make it, you know, give the Persians even more soldiers, you know, 20, 30,000. Just really try and push my computer, because at the moment my frame rate is absolutely fine. If you take a look at it, we can see that that my frame rate is, you know, sticking not amazing, but, you know, it's sticking around 30 to 20, so that's not bad. You know, we can definitely push this, you know, maybe another 10,000 soldiers. Now the Spartans are again staying on track, almost killing 100 soldiers for every Spartan who's died. So that is not bad at all. I think the Spartans are definitely pushing on. I'm tempted, you know, at some point I'm tempted to rally these Spartans forward and tell them just to attack and see how far we can get into the Persian line. I think that'd be pretty cool, but I think now is the time to play as the Spartans. I might even just try and make my way up on the wall. Yeah, look at that, look at me go! I'm up on the wall now. Oh, and I was slain. So I did pretty much send that dude to his death. There was no way he was going to survive that. So yeah, I think sending the Spartans forward would be a good idea at some point, but not quite yet. We've only killed 2,000 Persians at the moment. There are still so many more of them left ready to filter in and take the places of their fallen comrades. God, I can imagine doing this battle with like 100,000 troops will be crazy. Imagine with 100,000 troops how big this body pile would get. It probably gets so big that you can just kind of walk up here like a land bridge just to make up here. And maybe that's when the Persians will learn they have to go around the battle. That is insane. The Spartans are still holding firm like the brave goddamn warriors they are. That is absolutely awesome. And yeah, they are doing great. So when I send these guys forward, I think I'm going to slow-mo and just watch them do an amazing thing. So yeah, this group of Spartans are 100% going to go forward, and then we have the back Spartans ready to hold firm. We can also do some bridge defenses as well, which I don't think I've seen too many people do, where we can actually get some, maybe some Spartans or something on the bridge and just let loads of zombies filter in. Now granted, these battles aren't the most tactical or anything, it's not like the most vast battles. It's just kind of staring at a choke point and watching the battle unfold, but they're still fun nonetheless, I think. So let me know if you guys want to see that, as more and more Persians just go down. Yeah, I really want to see the Persians just go up here. The Persians are actually getting a large amount of hits, and look at that, look how glorious the lighting is. The lighting is awesome on this game as well. It's something I've definitely noticed. Like, a lot of the thumbnails just look really good, like really good. As the more of them just come flying forward. They're killing so many. Wow, that is awesome. So many dead. And I love how the lighting just changed. Like, the sun's kind of gleaming in here as more and more of the soldiers. But if you go over here, the sun's like blocked off and they're fighting in the shade. Don't worry, boys. We will fight in the shade. So many of these Persians are going down. It's just still an endless amount. Awesome. I mean, the numbers have definitely quelled. Like beforehand, the Persian line was all the way back here, but now the Persian line is definitely running out. I mean, that's not a bad amount of numbers right there. 300 holding about against many. I mean, the wall is also blocking off the Spartan line as well. Look at how big that wall has gotten now. So I think marching forward is going to be a great thing. I really want to see just if these Spartans can break out or if just charging forward is going to be the death of them. I think when we kill around about half of the enemy force, we will push out and do that. Because at the moment we've killed 3,000. We've still got like another couple thousand to kill before we push out. Yeah, I think when we're around about 6,000, that's when we'll go out. We're actually losing them pretty quickly though now. We lost 40, so we've actually kind of reduced our kill to death ratio. I think as the wall gets bigger and bigger, the Spartans get hit from more angles because the actual Persians can make more of their way in and they kind of attack from above them. Yeah, loads of them are dying, but they're getting so many hits off on the Spartans. So maybe this wall is going to have to, be curved out a little bit, and the Spartans are going to have to try their best. So cool, let's go back and play on some more of these Spartans. I won't advance forward. I will simply just try and kill these guys. Oh my god, this Spartan dude is like killing like 3 or 4 of them in one go. That's pretty impressive. And yeah, we're taking hits. I think we take about 100 damage every time we get hit. I mean, we are just killing so many. Look at this guy, he's just going off. Yeah, we kill like 2 or 3 of these guys every time we strike. We're actually making our way up a bit as well on the wall because there's just so many of these Persians just covering the land. Look at all them Persians. All the Persians are in red are the ones actually attacking me. We're doing a great job here at culling these guys, hopefully helping out the numbers a little bit. We've lost 45 Spartans so far. That is not good. I think like it would have been cool as well if we could have like maybe have archers. But I think having archers would have just turned the battle, like it would have just slaughtered the Spartans. Even if they would have fought in the shade, I think they would have just died. So we're actually getting pretty low now. We can only take a couple hits. I think we take like 40 damage every time we get hit. Oh, there we go. We are dead. Another Spartan bites the dust. The wall is looking disgusting now. That is looking absolutely amazing. Look how far up of the dead Persians lay there. We will pave this empire with the dead Persians. That is for sure. Try and get started. I think the sun's going down as well. How long have we been fighting for? Yeah, let's go back. We started off at 7 AM and it's 6 PM. So we've almost been fighting for an entire day. I wonder if this battle is going to go to a night battle. Oh, that'd be so sick if we end up fighting for the entire day. That'd be really, really cool. So at the moment we've lost 55 soldiers. We still have 245 left and we've killed almost, like, we're getting close to killing a third of their army now. So that's not bad. I feel like the Spartans have got this. So maybe we are going to send these guys forward just for cinematic effect. It doesn't really matter if we lose. But I think it'll be cool seeing these Spartans push out and really advance on the enemy Persian line. Like actually fighting on top of this wall. That would be pretty cool. Maybe what I could have done as well is I could have maybe set like a Persian army really far away. So they just kind of trickle in a lot later to the actual engagement. Maybe that would have been cool. Maybe that would have been cool to see. I think we can definitely do more men though in this battle. Maybe like 20,000 would be cool. Maybe even 30,000. So yeah, as I mentioned, as I said several times in this video, if you guys want to see that, just let me know. I'm more than happy because I obviously want to keep playing this game as much as I can because it's so much fun just to see how these scenarios play out. So yeah, if you guys want to see it, just write a comment, drop a like on the video, and say if this video gets like 1,000 likes, I'll redo this scenario with the amount of Spartans. But obviously, like the video if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see the scenario, if you didn't like it, then let me know by dropping a dislike on the video. That is what the bar is there for. Oh my god, look at the bodies. Look at the goddamn bodies. That is ridiculous. Now, this isn't like a formation where the Spartans could push the amount of bodies because it is just a pile more than a wall. How cool. I could have also maybe set up some like cavalry to come flying in as well as the Spartans hold them. Yeah, I think this is definitely a scenario we'll have to revisit at some point. That is for sure. And the sun is going down. The sun is definitely going down. As the piles of Persians just rank up. That is brutal. Maybe we can do a day 2 of this battle. Maybe that would be better. Would you guys rather see a day 2 of this battle where I keep the amount of Spartans alive? Like, so however many Spartans survive this battle, at the moment it's 234. And after they've won this battle, which it looks like they might do, maybe in the next battle we can have 234 Spartans, or however many Spartans make it left, like make it alive from this battle, which will probably be like around 150. Maybe we can do 150 Spartans up against another 10 or 20,000 Persians and see how they stand against them. Like, so kind of like a day 2, you know, this was the first initial Persian assault, but then there's another one which comes flying in with even more soldiers. I think that'd be kind of a cool way to do it. Let me know what you guys think, though. I'm always interested to get feedback from you guys. Oh, we're playing as a Persian soldier now. God, I would not like to be this guy. Make way! Make way for the general! I'm gonna, like, Alendia jump into it. Alendia! Oh, God, I instantly died. Brutal. Spartans are vicious. Oh, the moon has come up as well. That looks great right there. Look at the piles of bodies. These Spartans are just they're just savage. I was gonna say unrelenting, but I feel like I've said unrelenting a couple times during this video. And this is like proper 300 style blood as well. More Persians going down. I want to try and catch the moon in the distance. A wall of Spartans. And it's so cool that the moons come up during this battle. That's just how much action has been going. Like, these guys have been fighting for so long. And so many dead Persians are racking up. Almost 4,000 of them now. Look at that body! Holy crap. That is insane right there. That is absolutely insane. How many bodies have actually piled up in this engagement so far. And we've been fighting for what, like, I think maybe almost 24 hours in game as the Spartans hold back the Persian forces. How are the numbers looking for them? Yeah, they're definitely starting to run out of soldiers. Like, obviously they still have a lot left, but the lines are definitely thinning out now. You know, before this army used to stretch all the way back. But now, you know, the Spartans still have their second rank left remaining. Or their second formation left remaining, I should say. So maybe we will send these out. How are the kills to death looking? So almost 100 Spartans have been killed. And almost, what, like, yeah, over 5,000 of the enemy have been killed. So they've lost almost half their force. And the Spartans themselves have lost almost a third. So that's not bad. I think there's going to be a decent amount of Spartans left, depending on whether I suicide them or not. Maybe we can count some of the Spartan deaths as like being wounded. And, you know, they do come back and fight on day 2. If you guys want to see that, obviously. Maybe that's what we can say. So there are still plenty of Persians left to kill. I just love this game. There's so much death and destruction in it. It's really awesome. Let me know what your guys' favorite unit is in the game as well. I'd love to see that. Also, if you're new to the channel as well, make sure to subscribe. I want to do, you know, like at least one of these videos a week. It's not normally my main content, so if you are new to the channel, then, you know, I don't always do this type of game, but I do obviously want to keep this on the channel quite regularly because it's so awesome fighting these huge battles. My normal content is like Total War, which is again very similar kind of to this game. There's a lot more strategy involved, but you know, you still get these individual soldiers we have, or they're kind of in a group of soldiers and they fight these huge massive battles. So make sure to go check that out. I have loads of Lord of the Rings mods which I play on as well as loads of like Game of Thrones stuff as well. So just go on my channel. There's like a huge library of playlists where you can just kind of jump in. And the nice thing is, a lot of my videos are just individual battles, so you can just kind of jump in and watch one battle, and you don't need anything else for it to make sense. So, you know, feel free to do that. Obviously, I also do loads of Warhammer stuff as well with these really cool custom scenarios, so they're definitely worth checking out. The Persian line is advancing though still. The Spartans have done a great job. They're about to lose their 90th man, which just went down. And there's only so many of these Spartans left. I think they've got this though, if I'm honest. I feel like unless something really bad happens, the Spartans have got this in the bag. I really like as well with this game is how you can just hold down the attack button and he just kind of swings whenever he's got something in his path. Is wherever the Persian line goes, there's just dead bodies following. That is pretty horrific indeed. We want to try and push forward, though, if we can. I really want to get the Spartans on top of this wall. I think that would just look so cool, but I don't want to kill all these Spartans. Like, I feel like maybe if I do that, we're going to lose the actual battle itself. But I really want to see the Spartans, like, push up here and just advance forward. There's not that many left, if I'm honest. Fuck it. Let's go. If I select these guys and press V, how many Spartans are going to follow me? Oh, God, all the Spartans followed. Should I just let them do this now? But I feel like if I do this, I might lose. But I really want the Spartans to move up the dead bodies, because I think it looks so cool. I wish there was like a limit you could set. Like, I think there's a lot of them actually not doing it. I like how these Spartans have kind of made their way forward. But a lot of the other Spartans are still just holding their position. So maybe I haven't messed it up there. I really hope I haven't messed it up, because that would suck if just all these Spartans end up dying because of my stupidity. Oh, yeah, a lot of these Spartans are dying now. Yeah, let's get these Spartans to hold position, because they're messing up, and I do not want them to die. So let's go back. It does look really cool, though, having the Spartans on top of the hill, but I'm not really giving them any time. So let's select these guys and tell them to hold position, right? Hold your ground for... So there we go. The Spartans are going to hold their position now. They should be much better off in the engagement. However, a lot of these guys are still trying to make their way forward. So rally... and then hold your ground. So hopefully that's told a few of these guys just to hold position. They're in a really dumb formation now. Maybe that wasn't my smartest move there. But I wanted to kind of push the Spartans up. They did just get slaughtered by looking. It was cool nonetheless, I think, anyway. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much, but I just almost got my entire army killed. You know, I'm still learning the keys and kind of seeing what's possible in the game, whether I can push out that many men and, you know, still survive, and like how the actual mechanics do work like that. I think the sun is starting to come up now, if I'm honest. The sun is starting to rise on the second day. Look to my coming on the fourth day. Oh, we could actually maybe do like a battle of Helm's Deep right there. If our defenders can hold off for 4 days, Gandalf will turn up. Don't know if that's going to be the case though. So many dead Persians. I'm not complaining, that is for sure. How many are they down to now? Are we getting through them? I think they're getting through. Only 5,000 left. I think if they start to dwindle, then we'll really start to push on. But we lost a lot of soldiers in that advance. We lost like a lot. You can see the wall was starting to be built up now, even more so. It'd be cool if like some of these Spartans or some of these Persians could actually fall off the cliff as well. That'd be really, really cool. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Oh, the light is rising. The sun is coming into vision now. God, now the Spartans are going to have the sun in their eyes. Hopefully the wall will kind of block it from happening. I wonder what units he's going to add to the game as well now that he's, you know, that the game's actually going to come out in early access. I'm excited to see the type of maps he's going to put out, and actually the more of the units. Maps and units is what I'm really looking forward to. It'd be really cool if you could kind of create your own unit, like in the unit customization. Imagine that, like you'd actually just kind of pile together loads of different units into one. You know, you could give them like a Persian sword and the Spartan body and the World War II helmet, like something like that would be really cool, I think. The sun has fully come into vision now. The Spartans are definitely getting pushed back, but you know they're holding. I think because of my fuck up, I've made it a lot closer, like a lot closer than what it was beforehand. The Spartans might lose now. I don't think they will, but there's definitely a possibility after me messing up. Their numbers, how the Persian line's looking. Persians still have plenty of soldiers. Like, if I'm honest, they still have a decent amount of men left, but they are obviously, you know, slowly filling in. Look how quickly they're dying as well on that left-hand side. I just really wanted to, I wish there was like as a way to like I guess I could tell these Persians to get back, but I don't think there's a way for me to tell all these Persians to get back, because I'd love to reform my shield wall like directly on top of the bodies of Persians. Maybe there is a way to do that. If there is, let me know. Because at the moment it looks a bit goofy just having these Spartans like fighting up these huge dead bodies, just like striking up. I'd love for it to be, as I mentioned, like having the Spartans on top and just like slashing downwards. I think that'd look really cool. I think my favorite voice acting in the game as well is when the World War II soldiers are like, freedom, and just like screech, like, it's just like some really generic, like, American voice, and it's like, freedom! I think that's awesome, especially with the nukes as well. So I've done a couple videos on this if you're new to the channel as well. I did a Chuck Norris versus nukes where I tried to kill Chuck Norris with nukes, and he was also up against tortoises and chickens as well. And then I also did a kind of like Game of Thrones Battle of the Bastards style battle where I put Chuck Norris in the front and charged him in, and then brought around the cavalry as well, and the cavalry kind of encircled it like they did in the Battle of the Bastards, which was really cool. So yeah, make sure to go check them out as well. I'll make sure to link in the description a playlist where you can find all my Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator videos. So I think the Spartans have got this. I'm sad that I messed up their formation. How many kills are they on? There's only 4,000 Persians left, and there's still half of the, well, just under half of the Spartan army. So I think they've got this, and as they kind of get a bit better, they will just clean these guys up. So let's go ahead and slow it and just speed it up a little bit, I think. Maybe speed up to like 1.5 speed, because I feel like we've got a good gist of how this is going. I think speeding up doesn't change it too much. And this video has already been 30 minutes long, so I think I would speed it up now and just watch the rest of these Spartans kill. Because as I said, it's already been like, what, 30 minutes in the video? I don't make this too long. You guys, you know, are just watching kind of pretty much the same thing, you know, but just the Spartans killing them. And it's more just, I want to see the outcome now, more than anything else. So we'll just watch these Spartans keep on killing them, thinning out the Persian line. Again, I wish maybe I should have brought some cavalry and just hidden the cavalry, like how we could hide the cavalry like all the way over here or somewhere, and just, you know, slowly march them over as the Persians get in, form up the cavalry here, and then just charge the horsemen in as the Persians get closer and closer. I mean, the Spartans are still doing a great job. Let's speed this up even more. Let's see how fast we can get it without it really hurting my ears. Hopefully that isn't too loud hopefully that isn't too loud for you guys. It's 10 AM as well, so we've literally been fighting for over a day now. Maybe even 2 days. We've only had one night, I'm pretty sure. As more and more of the Persians just keep on coming in. It'd be so cool if we could just flick them off. It'd also be really cool if he added in elephants, because he's got orcs in it, right? So I imagine he could easily add in elephants as well to the actual engagement itself. You know, because you've got like the orcs, like the giants, sorry, and the giants are basically, I imagine they would act very similarly to elephants. So it'd be really cool if you could add elephants in as well. We could maybe have some elephants as well pushing in, and I imagine, you know, a wall of elephants would be absolutely crazy. So the Spartans are down to 130 men. They've still got 3,000 Persians left to kill, but the Persian army really doesn't look that scary anymore. Like, honestly, the Persian army looks kind of a bit disappointing now, a bit underwhelming. So yeah, what I was thinking, maybe what we can do a day 2 of this Battle of Thermopylae, and then make it so that we have the Spartans, maybe the Spartans who survived, there's like, say they're going to lose another like 30 soldiers, they're down to 100. We give the Spartans an extra, I don't know, an extra like 30 men to boost them up to like 130, maybe 150 men, and they have to obviously hold Thermopylae again, and we boost their stats up to something ridiculous, like, well, not ridiculous, but we kind of give them more stats as if they're like more elite because they fought on day 1, and then we make it, you know, maybe 20,000 Persians. and see how that plays out. But maybe what we can also do to make it a bit more interesting is we can have an army of cavalry maybe just sitting off on the wing, so it's far enough away over here so that the AI Persians don't come and charge these guys, but that they can just quickly come on when I give the order, and they can make their way into the battle itself. I think that would be a really cool idea. So let me know what your opinions on that. If you think I should maybe do infantry instead of cavalry, maybe I can kind of maybe I can have some Spartan reinforcements who are just normal Spartans who now turn up and they come and aid up and they attack the Persians from behind. Maybe that would be a good idea. You know, I'm definitely open to more ideas. God, look at this just line of dead bodies. My FPS does kind of tank a little bit as we make our way in. They are killing the Persians pretty quickly. Only 2,500 of them left. Maybe we can have some archers as well on the Spartan side. Obviously the Spartans didn't have archers, but maybe we can. Maybe that will help cull out the battles a little bit. I'm so tempted right now to press the M button and just nuke everything, but I know I can't do that. There's also a Persian all the way down here as well. Oh god. Oh no! My brave Persian soldier! I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to kill you! I'm so sorry! R.I.P. to him. R.I.P. to him. Oh, the sun is glaring down onto the Spartan advance. Yeah, there's definitely not many Persians left. Their lines are literally almost depleted. I mean, it looks very similar to what it was before, but as soon as they kind of get into this tightly knitted place, I think we'll be good. I don't know what the hell just flashed up on my screen. Maybe it was an achievement for killing this many Persians. Maybe we could stick some like archers up here next time. It'd be kind of cool. Have the archers like pinning down on these guys as well. I think a long line of archers here would slaughter so many more Persians than the Spartans, because these guys just have perfect fire. Also, the map is really, really cool. I like this map a lot. The city does add a lot more interesting stuff to it. You can see I'm talking about a few other things because the battle is kind of dragged on a little bit now. But, you know, that's fine. We're doing this scenario. I want to kind of see it through to the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. You know, it might have got a little bit boring towards the end. But, you know, we made it this far, guys. If you made it this far into the video, you know, might as well just carry on going, powering through and seeing how these guys end up fighting. We're still on fast forward mode, right? Oh, we're not. We weren't. That definitely doesn't help. So how many Persians are left now? 1,800 of them left. They're just dying so goddamn quickly to the Spartans. So Spartans are going to end up, as I said, I think I'm going to be somewhat correct. I think they're going to end up with around about 100 soldiers left. 100 Spartans left remaining in the battle. But the dead body wall as well. That is 12,000, or soon to be 12,000 Persians you're seeing. They made it. They definitely made it a decent way. You can see some Spartans as well, just laying at the bottom of the dead Persians. Just being crushed to death. Jesus, I imagine the pressure at the bottom of that. Either these guys are just stepping over their brothers to get to the Spartans. I hope I haven't messed up the Spartan formation completely. I hope these guys can still fight. I'm pretty sure they'll turn around when they start getting attacked, so they should be okay to finish off the rest of this Persian force. There's not many Persians left now. Only, I think, what, like, yeah, 1,500, as you guys can see, as they're making their way forward. Staring down on the Persian formation. They must be getting so insulted. You see like a really nice line of Spartans right here, and all the Persians are just like, what the hell are these guys doing? They literally don't even care. They're just like staring away. They're like, yeah, this battle bores me. I'm bored of killing Persians. I just want to stare up into the distance and shake in rhythm with the rest of my crew. They're just dancing. 7 p.m. now as well, so we're going to get a second night to this battle. That's crazy. Almost 2 days of pure fighting. The Spartans must be exhausted, but I mean, they are Spartans, I guess, at the end of the day, so they definitely have the energy to keep on fighting. But 2 days seems pretty extreme, if you ask me. Only 1,000 Persians left, and they are dying pretty rapidly as well now. I think as their numbers run out, the Spartan line is just really, really good. I really want to tell these guys to turn the fuck around. Do I have to do it manually, maybe? I don't want to, like... Let's go, boys. Up here. I don't want to like manually have to do it, but I don't want these Spartans just I think they'll turn around. I think they'll turn around in their own time. I hope that is the case as night dawns on the second day. Oh my lord. It literally is making a land bridge right now. Look how many dead Persians are there. Quite a few dead Spartans right here. I can see like 3 or 4 right there. There's down to 800 Persian forces. Yeah, their numbers are done for now. Look how small they have. They have literally no soldiers left. The Spartans have definitely got this. Oh, but I think I'm going to be a couple off. A couple Spartans off my prediction. I said around about 100, and I think we're going to lose at least 2 more Spartans maybe before the end. Maybe not. Yeah, we've already lost 1. So I think we're going to lose a couple more Spartans before the end. Which is unfortunate. It would have been cool if the Spartans would have got lost dead on 100. But yeah, the Persians are down to what? You know, 600 men now. They are literally about to go. I'm kind of tempted just to charge these Spartans forward and let them just kill the rest of the Persian forces. Because, I mean, we definitely won it. Yeah, let's just do it. You know, we can always just make a day 2. So let's rally everyone and tell everyone, attack! There we go. Spartans should be moving forward now. Why is everyone stopped? Do I need to personally, like, stay in command? Rally? I guess I do. Yeah, I guess I do. So now I've rallied this guy. They should all be getting ready to attack. Push forward, boys. Let's go up. Let's climb up over here and kill as many as possible. So yeah, this is pretty fun. If you guys stayed to the end of the video, I appreciate it for sure. And you get to see us Spartans working out. Dying pretty quickly, but there's not many of them left. Yeah, we're definitely losing more numbers, but there's only like 400 of them left. Let's just kill as many as possible, boys. Make our way to the front of the line. Spartans, what is your profession? Come on, I want to get to the front lines and kill them off. That looks pretty cool. The Spartans are climbing on top of the dead bodies. That is awesome. Look at that. They're just on a mountain of dead bodies with only a couple Persians left remaining. That is really cool. I want to kind of get like a nice little opening shot there where you can just see them on top of the dead bodies. Wow, the Spartans. This Spartan has been like lost in the swords. So many dead Persian swords there. The last Persian line is about to go down. Wow, how awesome is that? This was a really, really fun thing. It kind of dragged on towards the end. I do obviously see that. But I think it was still good nonetheless. And I think that little charge out made it a little bit more interesting. Just killing out the last couple. I think we're going to rally forward again and just finish these guys off in the quickest way possible. There's only 100 of them left now. Let's just rally everyone. Tell everyone just to attack, boys. I think that's exactly what they're doing. I think I have to actually be like selected someone. Yeah, there we go. The Spartans are moving forward now. Breaking down on the Persian line. Oh, we're actually pushing down on the dead Persians now. The last 9 of them left. 1 left. 2 left. Victory for the elite Spartans. Spartans, what is your profession? We managed to win. Huzzah. Well, a good battle. That was really, really fun. If you guys enjoyed this, then make sure to drop a like and a comment down below. Let me know what scenarios you want to see in the future. If you want to see a day 2. God, this Spartan is fucking stacked. Look at them quads. This guy does not miss leg day. Holy crap. But yeah, victory for the Spartans. It was a fun battle. Did drag on a little bit, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. As I said, make sure to drop a like and a comment. I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.